Guys, yep, here to just do more comparisons, and instead of going in the forums and asking others what their opinion, and you heard what I said, opinion is on, what's the best setup, what do I need to do, is there a magic to this? And so I think what we're going to do here is I got, the question of, is the main gun better? Is the wing gun better? Is the missiles better? You go into the forums, and again, you've heard me say it in a couple videos, the wing gun is the weakest of them, and I think I have a cool way of maybe we can test this out. And so I'm going to go to the boss here, and let's challenge it with, you can see I have 0 technologies in, and so we'll do the base test. I do not like to use the shield on this, and we'll just give it all the power that we can. So I do super main gun, wing gun, missile, attack enhance, and the critical enhance to pump up the main gun and the missiles. So let's get a base attack here. And in my past videos, I do tell you that the straight shot versus the spread shot is a little bit more powerful, and I will do another test on that one. I did one and I took it down a little while ago, and I need to redo one. We'll do it on the Titan challenge. But here we'll just do a basic test of the technologies on the weapons themselves. Which weapon is better? Do we see a huge increase by this? Do we see, what are we going to see? So like I said, we'll use this as just a base of what we're going to do here in a second. So again, no technologies on this, and we will use the blast also. The Conqueror Blast is what I call it, or the transformation. And let's, like I said, let's see what our base score here is without technologies. Again, this is no technologies. So you would think that we will see a big different result here. And let me move this over a little bit. Okay, so let's do this, guys, and we'll just go down the row. And for the sake of the experiment here, I will use my diamonds for this. So let's upgrade the main gun fully and see if we have a bigger difference than what we just did without the technology. And of course we should see a big difference, but what we're really trying to gain here is to see which weapon is weaker or possibly stronger. And so we'll do it exactly the same, no shield. We'll put the straight shot on, and we'll use the blast kind of towards the last 20 seconds, somewhere around there. And again, if you guys have been doing any experiments or have any suggestions, or is this working better, or feel free to leave a comment, and feel free to even show us your videos. I don't think there's enough comparison videos. I mean, there are videos of, people playing the game, but let's get some actual real answers here to some of these questions that you'll see in the forum, or even bring to the forum yourself. And so I'm not trying to be Mr. All Pro here, so excuse my actual game playing here. And we do see a pretty decent increase here just by upgrading just the main gun with all of its features. There you go. I think that's pretty decent. That's not bad. So that was 68, 69-ish there on the gun itself. So let's just reset technology again, and let's do the wing gun. the same way. So we'll do the wing guns, and lots of complaints on the wing gun in the forums, and again, I'm not super successful with it. And in some of my videos I do use the armor versus the wing gun, and you know, I think there's a little discrepancy here and there on that one. It could be your pilot, it could be your ship that you're using, it could be a couple variables on, you know, the results that you're getting, pending on your setup too though. So, but here we go, we'll do the same thing. I will leave the armor out of this one, and we will do it the exact same way. And the reason why I'm leaving the armor out on these tests is because we want to just pump up the weapons. No armor, no. We just want to see what the weapons are going to do for us here. But some other results that I've done, arming the armor versus the wing gun has gotten me a higher score in some cases, and if depending on what you're arming and again your setup, it can be a little variable into the result here. So I think these are absolutely perfect ways of doing it, but it sure as heck is a pretty good way of doing it. It's the same boss, it's the same pretty much everything, so I'll take it. Okay, again, this is technologies to the wing gun only, but all leveled up. And so we did get a lower score with just the wing gun upgrades versus the main gun. So there you have it there. So the wing gun is a little weaker. And, you know, the variable could be, again, is your pilots. Do you have stuff upgraded more than the others? I do have the wing gun upgraded as far as pilots also. So this isn't really necessarily my weakest weapon due to the fact I have put some upgrades into the wing gun. So again, there could be a tiny bit of variables depending on, you know, your pilots and, like I said, a couple of things. But this is a pretty cool little test here into what we should expect. But there was a decrease using the wing gun. So I am going to reset this. We will do it now with just the missiles. And we will get an idea of which weapons are possibly a little bit stronger here, because I'm tired of going into the forums and seeing people say a whole bunch of different stuff, and that's another reason why I started doing these, is, you know, not getting the right answers or seeing so many different answers. So why not just do it ourselves and get a video of it, and we'll have proof. So again, no armor, and pretty much the same setup on all of this. And then we'll go to the straight shot. So if you guys again have any comments or have something that's working for you, please feel free to chime in. And if you know the secret, let us all know, please. I don't think there is quite that secret technology all in one. I did a couple other videos, and, you know, depending on if you're playing Planet Wars, a tough player, more defense, offensive, it seems like you can reset this technology an awful lot depending on what you're trying to do. And I wish they would give us a little bit more leeway on maybe having like a defensive page, an offensive page, a Titan page of this, and a Planet Wars. That way we weren't changing this all the time. Okay, so I think it is safe to say that the wing gun is the weaker of the weapons when fully upgraded. I think, you know, between the main gun and the missiles is pretty close. I'm more particular into using the missiles for some reason, but I don't ever leave the main gun out. But again, you know, with this result, we did see that the wing gun is weaker. So that is true. So again, you guys, thanks for watching these videos. I got a whole bunch of other comparison stuff on this channel. And leave a comment, leave a video. Let's chat.